Hi, I am Lexon Sly, and I'm doing a presentation today for Speech 1315, and here are my audience members. This is my stepdad Cody, and my mom, who is videoing it in the background. I'm aware that I'm supposed to have 5 people, or 5 audience members for my speech that are 15, age 15 and up. But today, I was notified that my stepdad might have COVID-19, and he was being tested, so I left school early today. And now I'm quarantined with just me, my mom, and stepdad. So these are the only people that I can have. And also, my TV is not working and is not connecting to my computer. So I have to do my presentation on my computer, and it's all I can work with. So today we'll be talking about the Nike Versa Tag basketball. Quality of your basketball. When I say the quality of your basketball, is it a great basketball, or does it tear, does it rip, does it last long? Because if your ball doesn't, I have the product for you. The VersaTac basketball made by Nike has lasted me for over 4 years. As you can see, it is not ripped, it is not torn, and still works great. Types of basketballs. Now here I have 3 basketballs to show you. The Spalding basketball and the Wilson basketball, and of course my favorite. The poor quality of Spalding. Now before we begin talking about this ball, you can take a look at it and you can clearly tell that it is completely deteriorated. The leather on here is just gone. It just feels like straight cloth, so it's hard to dribble with, it's hard to shoot with, and I would just not recommend using this because this ball is not even a year old and it already looks like this. Spalding has a bad reputation for tearing and ripping, just like you can see here. Complex.com stated that the new Spalding and basketballs could not last 1 year in the NBA because of their poor quality. In 2007, the Spalding Basketball Association wanted to make a debut to the NBA. And they did this, and everyone in the NBA got a ball and got to test it out, and they did not like it. It deteriorated quick, it was too bouncy, they couldn't keep control of it, so it did not even last a year in the NBA, and it is still not being used today. Here is a real life example. See this right here? It's just falling off. It's just not good to play with. The attempts of solving their mistakes. Many companies try by using pure leather for comfort, just like Spalding, and just like this ball here, Wilson. Wilson's leather has had a huge issue with tears and warps, so they came up with a rubber ball just like this here. Now the problem with this ball is that there's too much rubber. It's more playing like with a bouncy ball more than a basketball. A basketball you're supposed to be able to handle whenever you're on the court. Whenever I play, I gotta handle the ball in order to pass my teammates and get baskets, or just feel comfortable while I'm shooting it. Having rubber doesn't give you a good grip. It feels awkward while you're shooting. It doesn't feel like you have control of it. It just feels like it's gonna pop out at any time. So I do not recommend using this ball because it's just not good. And this ball is not even 2 years old and it's already smoothed down and it's almost bald. According to OutsidePursuits.com, leather does not last long on tough courts or outside environments, and that is why Nike's came out with a new and improved ball. The great quality of Nike. So here you can see the ball that I recommend, which is over 4 years old. I got it, I think, from my 8th grade Christmas present, and I've used it outside in the weather, inside courts, and it has just seen a lot. It has been rained on. I've left it outside all summer. It's been outside in the snow. It has been dunked kicked, ran over, and just everything possible, but still has good grip, and I still use it to this day. It's my favorite ball. According to Amazon.com's ratings, this ball has had an 80% 5-star rating from every buyer, seller, or user, which has made it the top in its category on Amazon and on and off the Nike websites or in any stores in general. This is the most recommended ball for overall. My conclusion. Nike has came up with something very unique and something very useful. They have infused certain fibers along with rubber and leather so you get the best of both worlds. Meaning it's going to last longer and it's going to feel good too. It's not just going to be rubber or any of that. It's the real deal. And I just don't see why anyone else would want to use another ball, because why would you want to use a ball that deteriorates, tears, and doesn't last you long? When you buy something, you're spending good money on a product, you expect it to last you long. And this ball was actually cheaper than Spalding and the Wilson ball. So to me, they're just stealing your money if you buy these products and don't even use them for a full year, because just look at them. Thank you for listening, and I hope you choose this ball because there's nothing better. Thank you.